Today I'm at Webb Wheel. Now they've been in business since 1946. They are responsible for the drums and the brakes and so much in the transportation industry. And I'm here thanks to our friends at Hwacheon. They've now bought more than 50 machines with Hwacheon. We're going to learn about everything they do here, how they serve this country, how they're bringing more manufacturing to North America, and maybe if we're lucky, they'll tell us a little bit about the patents that they've got along the way.
Good morning. My name is Jean Gregoire. I am the group president of the Heavy Duty Brakes Group of Marmon Holding. I am also the president of Webb Wheel. So I've been in the industry for 30 years. I became president of Webb Wheel 2 years ago. Prior to that, I was managing TSC Brakes, which is also in the brake space. So my journey with Webb is recent. Although very interesting, got to discover our vendor base, our customers, very exciting company.
Hello, my name is Alan Quick, plant manager here at Webb Wheel Products Aftermarket. And where we're at in the process of our operations currently is at the end of our high volume production line.
Hi, my name is Robert Nedler. I'm with Hwacheon Machinery America. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for North and South America.
Hello guys. My name is Byron Hale. I am a long-term employee at Webb Wheel Products, currently the production manager here, and also take charge most of the time of an extremely talented group here that does all the automation and implementation of new products into the workforce.
My name is John Walker, and I'm the Vice President of Operations. I've been at Webb for a little over 18 years. Prior to working at Webb, I worked for a robotics integration company.
So what do we make at Webb Wheel? So Webb Wheel, in the braking space, we are a solution provider for our customers. So we produce brake rotors, brake drums, hubs, and calipers for the Class 5 to Class 8 industry. So basically, we supply truck and trailer braking components.
We've already went through and looked at the painting. We've looked at the machining process that utilizes the Hwacheon VT650. We also now have shown the utilization of the VT650 that we recently incorporated into our balancing process, and we're currently at the end of our high volume line. What happens here is we use the automation, what we call our palletizing cell. It loads up the finished products onto pallets where they're delivered out of that cell for the robotic technician to take those off the line. At that point, they finish the labeling on the product, again, whether that be a private label product or a Webb branded product. As you'll see on the labels behind me, those products are designed to inform our customers with multiple ways to understand what the products are and whether or not they're Webb branded or customer private label product. So again, this is right at the end of the line. Yes, sir.
We're here today at Webb Wheel, and I just wanted to explain to you some of the challenges we found when we first were introduced to the company. Typically, I go through distribution when we're selling machines, and we were going through a dealer down here in the south, and we quoted several packages back and forth with Webb Wheel. But they have a challenging product, and they were looking for the right solution. So after the third try, I finally said, hey, let's make Webb Wheel a key account, and we can focus solely on providing a solution for them.
We want to talk about Hwacheon just a little while and what made us choose to go with Hwacheon. We were out looking, searching, trying to find new products. We're always looking for innovative ways to improve the processes here. And in our search for VTLs, one of the greatest things that stood out about us with Hwacheon is the fact that they moved the column in the background outside of the work area where the chips are manufactured. The first thing that we wear out in the process normally is X-axis. So that's why we chose to go with Hwacheon to start with and get one machine in here and do some exercises with it and see how the product went. Once we got Hwacheon on board with us and started checking things out, we really started to realize how great of a team Hwacheon would be to work with going forward in the future. And as we began to go through that process, Hwacheon came to the table extremely well and has implemented many process changes. They've changed the back of our clamping devices, a lot of other chip guarding issues that we had, anything and everything that we asked for when it came to helping make Hwacheon the right fit for Webb Wheel, they were more than willing to come to the table. We have since pulled in a pretty good straight partnership with us and became a key account with Hwacheon. So at this point, you know, we send a text message, make a phone call, and Hwacheon's right here with us to help us work on and solve any issues that we have.
Our commitment to our customers deliver a quality product to them on time. Hwacheon helps deliver our commitment to our customers by having reliable equipment with great uptime, better than the competition, all the way from initial equipment delivery to support after the sale.
Meeting the demand, it's not only just having products available, it's just a little bit more than that. So working with Hwacheon basically enable us to meet that demand, and let alone overcome problems that arise every day, right? So our journey with Hwacheon has been, well, we're gonna run these machines more. What do we expect? What's your experience with these machines? So communication was key to run around the clock, and we've been running around the clock, which we probably pushed the design of these machines a little more than ever done before. It was great for us, the outcome was great, and I think it was great for Hwacheon because we all learn together when we do these kind of activities, right? So pleasant results, and obviously good for us, good for them, good for our customers.
So again, our demand is very strong. We've had a great year so far. And again, Hwacheon has helped us meet that customer demand at all times. Understanding that, our typical day here at Webb Wheel, we're going to put out somewhere between 15 and 20 outbound loads out of this facility here in Coleman, Alabama. We've got a sister facility over in Siloam Springs, Arkansas that kind of services that area west in the nation. They're going to do 10 to 15 loads per day out of that facility. So all in, this facility, Webb Aftermarket, is going to put about 40 loads of finished product out into the market. Each load that we send out, we maximize our loads when they go out on weight because of the volume and the weight of our product. We're putting 45,000 pounds of product on each truck that leaves out of our facilities with outbound product.
We listen to Webb Wheel. That's a difference between Hwacheon and a lot of other builders. We listen to our customers, and they needed some unique solutions for their application. Not just for their application, but also on the machine tool. So we had to make some changes internally in the machines, special protection for chip disposal, and solutions within the structure of the machine. And we listened and we applied a lot of those solutions. And we created something called the Webb Wheel package. And this is what we provide them now every time they're looking for a solution. We provided them with VTs with billing functions, so live tooling, as well as just standard turning solutions. And also machining center solutions where they needed to drill some holes or some special feature on their products. So we've listed all of those machines with the Webb Wheel package, and we're proud to help them with good solutions.
The future of our business and the relationship between the two companies, first of all, I was impressed with their equipment. I was impressed with service, something you would expect from a good business partner, but we did a little bit more than that. I was invited in South Korea to their headquarters to go visit their sites, which they have multiple, by the way. It was a great eye-opening. What they do is very well aligned with our company culture. We found that Hwacheon has a lot of great people, but what differentiates these people is the passion they put in their work. Working with them is an open communication and benefit both sides of it. So we have no reason to change any of that, let alone we want to strengthen that relationship even more.
Our products are made in America, and we're very proud of that, and that allows us to shorten our lead times to our customers, which is helped by the Hwacheon equipment having good uptime. I'm proud to work for Webb Wheel because of the quality products that we deliver, our short lead times, and our training that's available. You can get more information at www.webbwheel.com.
Well, my friends, we are all done at Webb Wheel today. Now, I'm a little bit sad about that, but I am excited because there's going to be so many videos about the automation they have here, their partnership with Hwacheon, the fact that they have nearly 50 CNCs. I can't wait for you to all check it out. And until next time, we'll see you later.